Hello everyone, my name is Flare Blitz and we have returned back to the remake of the Forest of Drizzling Rain. What lies ahead in this really horrific scenario? Let us see. Oh, there's a child here. Melting. My body is melting. Give it back. Give it back. Unfortunately I do not have your body at all. Okay, go through this crevice. The smell of blood got stronger. I think I might choke. And it reeks of rotten flesh. So why does it feel so familiar? A feeling and being able to recall that feeling is two different matters, it would seem. Also, the shape of this level looks a little suspicious. It's locked with a rotary lock. I can't think of any relevant numbers. Then what can we use then in order for our investigation to go better? Necklace? Fake nose. But the lock is rusted and I might be able to remove it. But with what though? With over here. What can we use as an object in order to be able to unlock it? So you're trapped in there. Oh, where's my body? One of the necklace stones broke. Oh no, my body. Yeah, I shouldn't have interacted with it more than once, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there's a gap here. Okay, some really hard to see gaps. A box with confiscated items written on it. And it's locked, obviously. And this is not horrifying on the table here at all. Not horrifying enough to inspect it anyways. The sink is stained black, as if something had been drained there. And there's something white in here, which is a small child's skull. The small skull disintegrates into ash. Oh. There you are. Hurry, come to me. I don't want to go to you, thank you very much. Well, I guess you're good as gold. Gone. Oh, you're just going to keep doing that. Perhaps I should have investigated that more before interacting with this skull. Oh, there's a room here as well. There's so many little doors at which you can't see it all because it's just so dark. There's a doll without eyes, a nose, or a mouth. Sacrifice is written on its body. That's creepy. Give the doll a face. Absolutely. The face is still missing some parts. I need to look for them. Confiscated items and found a key labeled cell 1 inside. Lovely. We got a lead finally. Huh? There's something else too. There's an old letter inside. It looks like it's been written in blood. It was written many years ago, but I think this is what it says. Sins committed by the head of house must be paid for by the entire family. Children are to be put to death or sold. Women are made to serve the village until they are old, and then they are abandoned. But their hellish prison is deep in the forest. The people who come to punish them are mostly men. The punishment that occurs is far too ruthless and cruel. Surely these injustices will one day bring calamity to the forest and village. Written in blood as well. Is this that hellish prison? Oh, and there's something else that lays in here. I hate it here. Leave and die. Nothing but the smell of dust and rotting wood. I don't want any of this. It's going to make it increasingly more difficult to try and get things because those souls are there. And I wonder if there's any kind of conditions because of the amount of necklace gems that we have left intact. But at last we have a means forward. I think I have the key. Yes, let's open it. And what awaits in here? I swear, anything we interact with, it's just going to be, well, a spirit is going to form. A skull. Fake eyes are fitted into a deformed skeleton, sorry. The eyes are stuck and can't be removed without using something to slide them out. Like, a small wooden key is lying on the ground at the entrance. Small wooden key obtained. Okay, there's something back there, but I can't reach it. We might need a stick of some kind. Could be for this box. Let's see. I think I have a key. Yes, there's an old file inside. Old file obtained. What does this old file say then? We can't look at the old file for some odd reason. That is very handy indeed when you can't use something. File the lock off. With what exactly? Maybe we need to get the old file. Oh, old file as in like a tool file. I was thinking of like the paper file as in like a documentation file. Anyways, I managed to file the cell lock off. The file is unusable now, which is a given. Oh. This room feels creepy and things are wiggling in the center. Yeah. I don't want to interact with those things. There are some jars of medicine in one is a strange reddish black liquid. It looks like it has small bones in it. Is this an urn? It shouldn't be so wet. This is weird. Small cremation urn obtained. Okay, so what else can we get in here? This is a fake mouth. Picks up fake mouth. Right, I'm going to leave here. That's obviously incredibly disturbing in there. Kind of realistic and really creepy. Give the doll a face. The face is still missing some parts. I need to look for them. So, unless there isn't a spirit in here, then you won't be able to interact with it. So, I think it is technically impossible to be able to go through all this area with still 4 stones intact. Oh, we can give a cremation urn to you. Body. My body. Jar broke and its contents were absorbed. Well, at least you're happy the pain is finally over. The endless nightmares are over. I'll forget everything. It's all over. Now I can finally be happy. There we go. An old tattered scrap of paper is lying on the ground. Tattered scrap of paper obtained. And what does this have? Something's written on it. Oh, some kind of code. Do not recognize the language on that. But it would have something to do with this, I imagine. Really? This is stupidly bizarre. What are we meant to decipher here? Thank goodness for that. If any game requires external research in order to complete it, it's a flawed puzzle. And there's nothing that you can say to rectify that otherwise. Hello there. My body is gone. My body. Give me a stone. Please, please. I won't hurt you. I don't have a stone. The ground here looks strange here. Sure does. It looks like it's been lifted of sorts. A bent tree branch is lying on the ground. Bent tree branch. Yay, we can use that actually to get whatever is at the back of over here. Finally, something that's logical. There's something in the back, but I can't reach it. I think I reach it with the stick I have. Excellent. Anyone who thinks that that kanji puzzle is logical in anywhere that's not Japan, sorry, or anybody that doesn't understand Japanese, I'm not sure what you're going on about. Found an old small iron shovel. Small iron shovel obtained. Oh, we can dig the ground actually. Okay. Okay, not there, but we can dig the ground over here. Do not want to interact with you. Dig with a shovel, absolutely. And what do we have down here? Now I can climb down. Go down to the basement. Okay. Oh, there's already a ladder here. Where am I? The smell is gone and the air suddenly got clearer. It's so much easier to breathe. Exactly, we don't have the smell of blood everywhere. A wet oil-stained cloth is lying on the ground. Oil-stained cloth obtained. It's slippery and would be good for getting something unstuck. Ah, unstuck. I know what you're referring to. A small refined bluestone is lying on the ground. There's a hole in it to put on a necklace. Lovely. I picked a bluestone and put it on my necklace. Excellent. We need that. Anything further up? Oh, I see light. It's a way out. There must be a way out. No need to be bored. What? I guess we can, not together in the womb. Forever and ever with my poor, poor mother. Come join us too. No need to be Get away from me. I have no want or desire of you, fool. Leave me be. You can't run. Hurry, come join us. Is it still following me? It can't be. Well, it's there. Not much I can do about that one. Okay. Fake eyes are fitted. Slide on with this oil-stained cloth. And you're going to keep on doing that. Just leave me be. I don't want any part of you. Stop trying to convince me into your weird fanaticism. It's not going to happen. Oh gosh, you just keep on appearing, don't you? Let's see. Sacrificial doll is written on its clothes. Use sacrificial doll on that. Okay. I put all of the face parts onto the doll and chuck you to that. And join us. Come join us. In Mother's womb. Mother in pain. So sad. Let's all comfort her together. Goodbye then. Oh. It literally was a goodbye then. Whoa, now it looks like we're underwater. My sweet, sweet boy, hurry up and come out to us. Mom and Dad are waiting for you. Hurry up and come into the world, my sweet, sweet boy. Look, darling, he's happy in my womb. Mother, my kind mother. So why? Please, please don't. Silence. You should have been decapitated just like your husband. Oh. You defy the rules of the village. You should be grateful we're letting you live. Give me back my husband. Talk about that's not going to happen. She's with child. Oh, I see. In that case... Mother, don't cry. With many, many lives. I know Mother will be happy. Mother always wants the lives of children who promised her. I wonder what can be spelled out if you just use the capital words. It's gone. But what was that? Children who promised her? I don't get it, but my heart feels heavy. The things getting in my way since I came to the forest have to be those children. But something's still off. Join us? It's like the sweet voice I heard, but also different. Will Miko really be okay in a place like this? Nope. I have to hurry up and get out of here so I can find her. Exactly. No more evil spirits going after us, thank you very much. So what else do... Oh yeah, we've already constructed the doll. So that would be... Let's see, tattered scrap of paper and necklace. Two things we need... Oh, we don't have a necklace anymore. Or the thing that resembles the amount of lives that you have. So you can only really be truly killed by the purple spirit if you don't have the small urn. Which makes sense actually, because if you don't provide it what it wants, then it will continuously damage you. But still, that kanji puzzle is complete BS and you can't tell me otherwise. Miko! Are you okay? Wake up! Oh. Shiori? Thank goodness I looked everywhere for you. I'm sorry, Shiori. What for? I couldn't stop myself. The village officially trying to tear down the archive with no fear of the forest. And the villagers have blamed you even though they fear the forest. I thought they all just needed to wake up. I see. So you really did pretend to be kidnapped by the taking spirit to protect me and the archive. Shiori, you knew that. You still came to search for me? I just couldn't leave you out here. I shouldn't have done this. Hey, why'd you come here? Shiori, what's wrong? Miko? I saw her. Saw who? Do you mean those small ghosts? No, not them. I saw the taking spirit. Shiori, we have to get out of here now. The taking spirit is calling you, Shiori. I found you. You promised. For letting him go. I'll be taking your life, Shiori. No, thank you. All of your necklace stones broke. Damn. Shiori, hurry, we have to run. Yeah, well, that's a given. Which way do I run? Oh, we can't go this way, though. Leave me be. Dreaded beast, I won't let you go. Shiori, run straight ahead. I don't want anything to do with yours or your children. I won't let you go. She's still chasing us. She sure still is chasing us, however you put it. Nope. Well, that's BS, isn't it? Maybe we should have ran away. Promise me, my precious children. Good. We're still in this. We're still able to escape. Horrendous spirit. Nope. Don't think so. What lays up ahead? There's a fork in the road. Which way should we go? Oh, Shiori? Let's go this way. Yeah, that's a great idea. Follow our instincts up ahead. Damn. The horrors are very interesting. Is she still following us? I don't know, but I don't hear the voice anymore. I think it's because of this huge luminous stone. Then, if we stay here, will we be safe? It's barely glowing anymore, so I doubt it. But she's probably scared to come out because it's such a big rock. Once she realizes, I'm sure she'll be right behind us again. Oh dear. Miko, are you okay? Sorry about that. I'm fine. My legs are just tired. You really should be more worried about yourself. The taking spirit is after you, Shiori. You made a promise with her? A promise? You promised to give the taking spirit your life. I don't remember doing that. But that's what she keeps saying. Shiori's life in exchange for his. Our promise, my payment. I'm sorry, this is my fault. If I hadn't done that, you wouldn't have come to this forest. To the forest. That's not true. This is because I ignored your feelings and Katara's warnings. It's all my fault. So, you don't need to apologize to me. But it'll be enough for me if we both just get home alive. We can be sorry later. I'm sure Officer will be angry anyway. Well then, that's how I can get yelled at. Then we can apologize to everyone together. Shiori? That's so unfair. But, okay, let's go. Yeah, let's not go this way anymore. It's too dangerous to go back now. Yep, that is a given in this predicament. In this predicament. Claps of thunder again. Lightning, that sounded really close. Oh, you okay? Oh, come on, don't scare me like that. All of this isn't good for my heart. Shiori, now's not the time to joke around. Fine, we'll go back that way anyways. Oh, a bridge. The bridge collapsed. Oh, the lightning must have struck it. It was probably the lightning. This bridge was supposed to get us back to the archive. Oh no, now what? I think our only choice just is to go back and try the other path at the fork. Yeah, you're right. I don't really want to, but let's go back. Are you sure there's no other way? The bridge collapsed, so there's no way through. Yeah, because this was not intentional in any way, shape, or form. There's a sign that says danger cliff ahead. Ouch. To anybody who did not see that. Huh? Miko? Oh, sorry, Shiori. The voice just got really strong. Wait. This voice. What's going on? Oh? Huh? What's wrong, Miko? The voice is coming from here. It doesn't sound like the Taking Spirit or the Ghost Children. Miko, what do you mean you hear a voice? So you can't hear it? That means that this voice isn't with the Taking Spirit. You mean it's a different ghost? It's better not to pay attention to any voices, but this one doesn't seem evil. And this voice says it wants to help. I'd like it if it helps you, Shiori. I can't hear it myself, but if you say so, why don't we try digging around here? Yes, with our shovel. If we still have the shovel, that is. Oh, a small white fragment came out of the muddy soil. This... Yeah, that's it. Huh? What are you talking about? Miko, is this fragment saying something? Shiori, that fragment is saying I want to help my mother. What? Is this a bone from one of the children who were chasing us? But that fragment is saying I don't care if I disappear. Huh? Really? Miko, what's wrong now? Something is definitely blurry. I hear a different voice. What? Shiori, run! You. Oh. You're trapped? Miko! Ugh. Let Miko go! The snake won't even budge. Hold on, Miko, I'm gonna get you out. Shiori, leave me. Just run. I can't do that. You have to, she'll catch you. Don't worry about me. Shiori, can't just keep sacrificing yourself. Shiori, you won't let me apologize and won't let me protect you. Just let me be the sacrifice. Doesn't matter if I... Yes, it does. Of course it does. Please just go. Miko, what are you doing this? Miko. Okay. I'll come back with some people from the village. Miko, hey Miko. She's fainted. She must be in pain. Can't get rid of a snake alone. I need to hurry and get help. A mysterious snake is wrapped around Miko and I can't get it off. She can't say things like it doesn't matter if I die. I have to do something. After all, this is my fault. I have to take responsibility. Wait for me, Miko. I'll be back as soon as I can. Absolutely. We will be back. We can't go this way. This is a dead end. So we cannot go that way. I wonder if somehow the Taking Spirit and that snake could collide. I found you. Oh, not this again. If I go back to where Mako is, she'll be in danger too. I have to hurry to the other path. Yep. Let's get going then. I don't want... Hurry and come to me. No, thanks. Oh, this stone. I won't. I won't. I won't let you go. Ah, the light hurts. No, no. I hate it. She can't come any closer. I have to go now. There's a cave entrance. It looks man-made. Ah, hold on. Is this somewhere familiar? Where am I? It's kind of like the prison, but it feels strangely chilly. Oh, There's a path on the other side, but the bridge collapsed. That's just very good, isn't it? When the bridge collapses. Oh, a wooden ladder tied to the wall with rope. Obviously, we cannot go up the ladder. That would be very, very handy. But alas. Was this a cave that was connected to the basement of the house? Oh, there's light. A light. Where's it coming from? From above. Or... the light's leaking in from above. There's a round hole in the ceiling. Is this a well? Maybe someone's outside. Hello, is anyone there? Please, anyone, if anyone's there, please help me. My friend is in danger. My purple-haired friend is in danger. Ensnared by a snaky wakey. Oh. Damn it. The water level's too high and it's holding the rescue team back. It took a good amount of time to just get here too. I really hope Mayako is at the archive like she usually is. But the phone's disconnected. What the heck is going on? Oh, is there a well nearby possibly? The branch are so thick it's like the archive's been consumed by them. Not possible to go around the back from here. What about this way? Not possible to go around the back from here as well either. It's me, officer. Kitara, Shiori, Mayako, anybody? Nobody is there. Hello, is anybody there? Did everyone already go into the forest to search? Let's see. Not possible to go around the back of there. Or there. What about forward? Is there a well nearby, actually? This isn't good. The bridge to the forest collapsed. I can't get into the forest like this, and there's no easy way back for them. I should go back to the village and ask for help again. If you can do that, that is. Oh. Yes, this is officer. The bridge to the archive collapsed. Yes. And that's the situation here. This isn't good. I can't go back. I can't just wait around and do nothing. I'll go see if there's anyone in the archive. I wonder if it's to the back of the archive. Hello, is anyone there? I don't think anyone's here. And the power's out. That explains why our cord got cut. Any back passage anywheres? Underfloor storage? Nope, it's not underfloor storage. It is definitely what you'd call a passage into the forest. Rat. A mouse. Jeez, that scared me. Now, what's in here? It just jumped out like it was in a jack-in-a-box. Kitara's not here. I wish he would have left a note or something. Sometimes it's a bit of an emergency. Kitara usually isn't that careless. Was he in a really big hurry? I'm coming in. He's not here. I feel bad for looking in private rooms, but I should see if they left a note. A scatter pile of notes. Please leave real close. No entry inside or to the third floor. Please leave real close. We don't have anything on that. We're closed tomorrow. Where's your mum? Where are you from? He actually has pre-written notes for dealing with missing children's. Kitara seems unfriendly, but he can be nice sometimes. A paper with numbers and letters fell out for notes. What's this? 1-1 is A, 1-2 is B. Oh, coordinates. This is how to use a pager. That means Shiori and Koto should both have one. I don't think there's a reception in the mountains, but if they're close by, I'll give it a try. Are you going to try and give the pager a try then, down the road? Some storybook making guides have been left out. Okay. It's full of rocks and specialized books about the processing of minerals. The sheath of a sword has been left out. Did he take a fake sword for self-defense? If he went to look for Mayako in the woods, would he need it? Well, knowing him, he probably took it just in case. Kutaro wandering around with that is pretty scary. And even without it, he is pretty scary. Still, I'm worried I won't send it correctly. I can't believe kids these days can memorize all this stuff. Guess I am getting old. Oh well, I'll give it a try. What could this be? Ugh. I need something. Oh, hello, it's a pager. What? What's that, my pager? Wiry Mojiski. Where are you? Yeah. Oh. Where are you, Mochizuki? This is probably a message from Officer. If it got through, that must mean that this is the well at the archive. I should call for help. I might be able to yell loud enough. But nobody hear a voice from the well on a rainy day. Looking for you. Officer keeps sending messages. Then I'll take my page around. Oh. Oh, there is something there. Yay, I got it outside. I really am so glad I played basketball. Okay, now I just need to yell for help. Oh, I messed up again. This is hard. And I don't even know if these are sending properly. Oh, hello. He's hearing it. I think I just heard something. Out the window. Is that a pager? But it sounds like it's coming from outside. The windows appear to be fixed and can't be open. Can we... I think I heard a noise outside. Not from the front, but the back. But how do we get out of the back? I think the emergency exit leads to the backyard. So, can we use the emergency exit then? If they are... Perhaps we need to barge them down. Because all the emergency exits are locked. So, can we use the emergency exit still? It's locked. Oh, that's right. The key should be in the office. Ah, yes. Lovely. Just what we need. The master keys and some spare keys on the shelf. At the front, it's a key labeled emergency exit. We will borrow it. This is an emergency, so I'll be borrowing this. Yeah, I'm sure he'll think it is an emergency too, so I don't think he's going to mind you borrowing it for this one occasion, because this is, without a shadow of a doubt, an emergency. It says emergency exit is locked, but I think I have the key. Yes, we do. And, there's a pager there. Is this Shiori's pager? What's it doing here? Hello, is anyone there? Please, if anyone's there, please respond. Hey, what's going on? Who's there? Is someone down there? That voice, is that you, officer? It's me, Shiori. I'm in the well. In the well? How'd you get down there? It's connected to the forest. More importantly, I need your help. I found Miko, but she's trapped by a snake. A snake? Was she bitten? No, but it's a huge snake. In any case, I have to get help. But with the state of the radio, I don't know when it'll come. But what am I supposed to do as a police officer? If we don't do anything, Miko could die. If we wait, we won't make it in time. But waiting here for help might be the right decision as an official. No, I know it's the right decision. But I can't just keep doing this. Okay, hold on a second. Is there a rope nearby? Here's a rope. Alright. Alright, here I come. Huh? Okay, that's the inverse of what we suspected would happen. And... Officer, are you okay? That's what I should be asking you. Sorry. Of course Mayako was gone, but so were you and Kotaro. Knowing you, I was sure you weren't to look for her. Sorry. You guys are always helping me. Jeez, I'm just pathetic compared to you. Officer! I don't have the right to lecture you. And I'll likely get in trouble for this. We have to get out of here quickly. Is everyone in the forest? Yes, but I don't know where Kotaro is. I came here without telling him, so... So where's Mayako? What do you mean she's trapped by a snake? I'll explain for later. For now, just come with me. If we don't hurry, Miko might not make it. Indeed, that will be the case, but surely we should have a means of escape, but no. This is a one-way ticket and we are going with it. So this deeply connects over here. Okay, there's a bridge on the other side, but the bridge is... Sorry, a path on the other side. So we could be using that later. Hello, a wooden ladder tied to the wall with rope. Could we use that as a makeshift bridge, though, to cross over there? What exactly is this place? I don't know, but I'm so glad it was connected to the archive. In some way, yes. Good. The taking spirit's gone. The taking spirit? What exactly is going on in this forest? Here it is. The rock is glowing a bluish white. But it won't be doing that forever. Possibly. Well, at least it's not here. Miko is this way on the fork. And here is the question. What's going on here? Mako, wake up! Why can't I get her free? It's just... looks like regular ivy. Huh? Ivy? It was a snake, but now it's just ivy. It's hard as stone. Miko! Mayako, we're here to help. Just hold on. Shiori and officer. Yeah, exactly. Wake up. It's okay now. We're here to help you. Do your best to stay with us. Okay, thank you. Miko, we're gonna get you out of there. It still won't come off, but why? If we can't get it off... Officer? Oh, you're going from the back. Stand back. What are you having to do with kicking the rock? Officer? I shot it with my gun and it didn't even scratch it. That can't be. Who is there? Oh, you! Kutaro? What? Kutaro's here? You? Kutaro, I understand why you're upset, but right now we need to help Mayako. Will you lend us a hand? Oh, just slice him. Slice the ivy! When he cut the ivy, I could have sworn I heard a scream. Miko! You cut the ivy with that? I thought that sword was fake. No, it's a luminous sword. We'll talk about that later. Thanks for your help, Kitaro. Now we just need to get Mayako out of here. She's unconscious, but she's breathing. She sure gave us a scare. But she is here safe and sound. Alright, I'll carry her. Let's all head back. Now I can move so freely. Uh-oh. Our promise is still not being fulfilled. Give it to me. Your life is mine. Shiori, what's the matter? Oh, just go ahead. Go back without me. Uh-oh. The voice. Oh. Ah, no. Oh. Uh-oh. It took Shiori. That can't be good. We're in some kind of pocket dimension now. Oh. This is not it. Where am I? Officer. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of pocket dimension. A pocket dimension of memories. And what's down south? What's to the east, rather? There is the clinic. These are all deeply connected to the village. What is this place? Where is everyone? Why am I... Huh? I can't remember anything. Anyone? I should try walking around. But we can walk through the objects. That's just a given. This is definitely a pocket dimension. One of memories. Azakawa Village was the home of a master fisherman I looked up to. It's unbelievable, but he caught the big Azakawa when he was a kid. He even skipped his summer homework. What a rebel. I heard he was the village guardian too. He was a god. The fishing god. Huh? For some reason you have the same aura as him. No way. Are you my master's daughter? Yes. It looks like you've inherited his magnificent spirit. That makes you Miss Kanzaki. I'd love it if you became a legendary fishing master too. And she did. She sure did. Unbelievable. Kenji Kanzaki's daughter. I'm sure you're great at fishing too. Yep, all of this. Love how pretty this world is as well, actually. There's some kind of pocket dimension. Kanzaki? Yes, that's right. You're Kinchiro Kanzaki's granddaughter. You were an energetic, lively girl who always got a lot of cuts and bruises. You hardly even caught colds. The exact opposite of that boy. A memory of sorts. What is this place? It's definitely us as our child. It looks like the archive, but it's a little different. It feels so familiar. What? I hear a noise from outside. Oh dear. I hear crying from outside. What's going on out here then? Oh, going through here? You right there? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what's wrong? Hey! Huh? Why are you crying like that? Are you alone? Yeah. You shouldn't cry out here alone. It's dangerous to go outside in the rain. My dad said so. Hey, if you're lost, why don't you come to my house? Are you scared? Don't be scared. I'm not a ghost or a kidnapper. Don't worry, you won't get in trouble. And if you do, then I'll get in trouble too. So it'll be okay. I promise. By the way, my name is Shiori. And that's Kutaro from the shadow of... looks of a shadow. That house looks a bit like the archive. And the boy I met in the rain, I know him from somewhere, but I can't remember. After that, your mum brought that boy to my clinic. She said he had a fever and still got lost in the rain. That was right after he had lost his mother. He was shivering with anxiety and wouldn't let go of your hand. Then you told me, "Be gentle, you've got a scary face." And you just stared at me so intensely that your mom and I could barely hold back our laughter. Shiori Kanzaki, you're the girl who grew up in that archive. So this belongs to you. I accepted the clock part. Clock. I'd really like to tell you more about your grandpa, but I'm just so busy. That senile old lady comes by day after day. Okay. Looks like something else opens up over there, but we can't just go there yet. The old clock from home, but it's warped, missing parts and not working. Oh, the clock that was in our bedroom, I could barely even tell if it's actually a clock. Insert clock part. Ooh. Fancy clock animations happening. The clock is a little less warped now, but it's still pretty warped. Warped as in misshapen. Not here. Up here. Oh, right. You're Shiori. You're always running around like you're super busy. Now that I'm one to talk. So not that I'm one to talk. Sometimes it's good to stop and take a look at where you've been. When you talk about your parents, it's like you're always panicking. Your past is something that you need to cope with over time. Mayako can be pretty difficult. Right now, she's completely closed herself off. Though, I think Mayako will open up to you. But, what about you? What about me? Yep, that is indeed the case. The same dialogue. What about me? Let's go left to right. I don't have a mama. You don't have a mama either? And no papa? That sounds so lonely. But you can't cry too much. When I cry or I'm sad, Papa looks upset. And when I say sorry, he looks sad. So you shouldn't apologize too much. Papa says he only gets mad because he wants me to understand. Okie dokie, little one. Are you one who originally got lost? Villager. I'm watching over this village. I won't let anyone through who looks like they don't know themselves. Alright, that seems to be the final boss sort of thing. You. I wanted to go to the clinic, but where am I? My family and grandson are so unreliable. Now what do I do? Oh, what an adorable girl. What are you doing in a place like this? Where are your mum and dad? They should probably be taking better care of you. Let's go to the clinic together. Oh, wait, Mai, is that you? Thank you so much for always talking to me. Whenever I'm with you, I feel so at ease. Let's go to the clinic together then, shall we? We'll be doing that. Hello. Oh, look at that. Here she is. You're as out of it as usual. Or do you just come around because you want someone to talk to? Mai, thank you. Mai, I'm sorry. You always took care of me, Mai. But I couldn't do anything for you. All the memories of him. The memories of his love for you. They must have been very difficult to lose. Well, let's get on the first train. We can't let anyone see us. You're right. Okay, stay with us, Shiori. Oh, Mum and Dad. This is Shiori with Mum and Dad. Mai. Miss Unimoto. Oh, Mai, you can't do this. Mai, why? Come on, Midori. Don't worry. We're just going on a short trip, Mrs. Unimoto. Don't lie to me, Mai. You know, it called to me too once, so I know. Oh, Mai, you poor thing, but why? Oh, I see. I get it now. It must be difficult keeping everything a secret in this village. You poor things, doing this for your little girl. It'll be okay. Young kids need their parents. Time and time again she'll love both of you. And all the more since she's your child. Damn, don't cry, Mai. Your little girl's smile is the greatest happiness you'll ever know. I'm sure she'll go back to her usual happy self. See, she looks just like you. And is full of energy, like her father. She really is your child. Take good care of her. Damn. That bridge is on the road next to the archive. That's right. Dad and I went over the bridge that morning. And we ran into Mrs. Unimoto. But why was Mum crying? Why was she crying? Huh? Now that I look at you closely, you're Mai's daughter. Oh my, oh my. Then this is yours. I accepted the clock part. You really do look a lot like Mai. And you? Oh, goodness, I'm so busy I can barely handle it. But this is still on the calmer side. The last time I gave you a checkup, I just felt so bad for you. Indeed, let's put this into the clock. Insert clock part. It's still warped, though. Probably require a few more pieces to put it back together. Oh, the clock is no longer warped. Okay, but it still doesn't look like a clock. Then we need to put parts into it to make it function or just look like a clock. And this road leads us to... Oh, another fork in the road. You. I'm sure Grandma's lost it and is wandering around somewhere again. When I get old, am I going to end up like her? Both Grandma and I were born and raised in this village, but I really don't want to end up like that old guy at the crossroads. Our destiny is not in set. Where's Mayako? I have to make her face reality. I won't let someone die again. Not like before. You three are connected somehow. I'm just worthless. I'm always being pushed around by bigger guys. I'm dumb and weak. I can't do anything right. I left the village because I thought that maybe I could change. Ayako, where are you? Ayako! Hey, you know where Ayako is, don't you? Please bring Ayako back to me. I wasn't able to change, but Ayako is so special to me. Do not worry, I know where your daughter is, and I will get her for you. Hello. I don't have a mama. You don't have a mama either. And no papa. That sounds so lonely. But you can't cry too much. When I cry when I'm sad, Papa looks upset. And when I say sorry, he looks sad. So you shouldn't apologize too much. Papa says he only gets mad because he wants me to understand. Your dad's looking for you. Really? Okay. I'll come along with you, big sis. I'll come along with big sis to anywhere she goes because she's big sis. Ayako. Thank goodness, Ayako. I know it doesn't always seem like it, but I really do love her, and I'll worry about her. She's my darling daughter. I'm glad you specified with the daughter part. Another memory. Shiori's been playing with that boy a lot recently. Yes, they plan to play together again today. I'm not so sure about this. True, Shiori is a little bit of a troublemaker. That's not what I mean. You know, my family doesn't really let children out before they enter school. And that boy's family. Don't worry, he's more well behaved than her. He's not the type to go into the forest on his own. Plus, it's probably Shiori we should be worried about. I heard she made him cry the other day. I'll have to give her a warning before she goes to play with him. Huh? You gonna yell at me? Oh my, sorry, were you eavesdropping? Yes, I was. No, don't yell at me. Oh then, do you want to play with your dad today? That has nothing to do with this. Hey, come on, I won't make him cry, so can I play with him, right? Yes, but I'm still worried. You're just like your dad. You're a little reckless. If anything happened to you, Mum and Dad would cry too. But if I can't play with Kitaro, maybe I'll cry. My goodness, we can't have that. Oh well, I guess it's alright. But if you're going to play, you absolutely can't go into the forest, okay? Especially if you're playing with that boy. Just don't get carried away, you're quite the rowdy girl. He's very well behaved. Don't be too wild and make him cry. Yeah, okay, we won't go into the forest and I won't make him cry. And speaking of the devil, he's here. Go ahead, have fun. What do you want to do today, Kitaro? Want to have a play fight? I'll even let you block 3 attacks. You want to pick flowers instead? Yes. Okay, but after that we're going to have a play fight. Okay. Shiori. I talked to my younger parents and played with a boy I don't know. I don't remember any of that. All that matters to me is that you're safe, Ayako. I'm not as brave as you, and I'm not reliable. I'm just a dad who's all talk. And that's truly how I feel. In the past, I never thought like that. Ayako's just a little tough to raise. But I'm going to do my best to raise her right. I want her to be happily married. I may have lots of failures, but that's one thing I must do. Thank you for finding her. Oh, almost forgot. Here, this is for you. Another clock part. You are not a failure. Because you want to make things right for your daughter. Even if you consider yourself as a failure, do not let those failures repeat in a way to your daughter. But at the same time, you're not a failure in your own right. But it's still missing some parts. It doesn't look like a clock. Insert clock part. But what does this clock represent in the grand scheme of things? I put the face on the clock. It does look like a clock, but it's still missing some important parts, like the hands of the clock itself. So if we've done that, and we've done that, what else can we do in here? You're that. You're just people to talk to. Can't go past here. Oh, someone let you through. Hold on a second. I'll go talk to them. Exactly. Me and my bicycle. Let me through. Alright, we have to go look for them. I'm watching over this village. I know that, but you're in someone's way. Excuse me? Like I'm going to listen to an outsider. You're not getting through here. I'm quietly showing my love for the village. Wow, really? If you hadn't told us, no one would have ever noticed. This might be too tough to do by myself, sorry. What about what awaits here? Oh, really? What are you doing here? Officer really is useless. Just so you know, I'm not going to do anything yet. So if you're really in trouble, just let me know. I know if it's not that bad, you don't even want my help, right? So we still cannot proceed through. I'm watching over this village. I know that, but you're in someone's way. Doing this. Outsider. Gonna be very tough. This might be too tough to do by myself. This really is a bizarre puzzle in itself. Not one with an easy solution. What? The old guy at the crossroads? Yes, it's true. He doesn't listen to anyone but villagers. Ugh. I'm a firefighter. That makes me a government worker. Guess I gotta check it out. After all, I am the ace of the youth group, sorry. We finally have reinforcements. Fine, I have located her. Wait, Mayako's here. Can you take me to her? Fine. I have two individuals in tow. Here we go. Come on, man. Get out of their way. No, but I can't let outsiders through here. No, it's fine. Plus this girl. She's a villager. Well, originally at least. What? Really? You should have said that sooner. Once a villager, always a villager. It's good for our population too. Do you think you could work on accepting me too? No, you. Men from other places marry our women and take them away. Do you really love this village that much? What? You're looking at me differently now. I'm pretty good at fixing problems like that in the village. But I ain't so good with things outside the village. So you and him aren't exactly easy to talk to. Thinking deeply ain't really my thing. Hey, you think so too? Even my mum said so. And before, he was staring at the forest. And Shiori too, she's always playing with that weirdo. Hey dummy, you gotta be nice to Shiori. Oh, there she is. What's going on? It's weird for you to be walking around alone. You're not with Kutara today? I'm going over to his place today. No way, he has to have a girl come get him. He really is a crybaby weakling. Don't say that about him. You two cried when you lost to me in a race the other day. I did not. No, you definitely did. Speaking of Kutaro. Oh, Kutaro, you walked all the way here. But I thought I was going to come and get you today. Sorry. It's okay. It's just the shadow of his head just makes it alone, but it's Kutaro. Hey, I know. Let's have a race with him too. I bet he's super slow. Yeah, let's do it. What, you don't want to be the loser? Hey, loser! Shut up. You were the loser the other day. Oh, come on. Don't bring that up again. Ah, Kutaro. No way. He's so fast. Yep, you're definitely the loser. Oh, dearie me. Not that way anyways. Back to the archive. Hello. You scare me when you run away like that. Do they always treat you like that? Want me to punch him next time? No. No, don't. But I came all the way here to meet up with you today. I want you to feel safe. Kitara, sometimes, when you come to my house, you look so relieved. I figured you were probably scared. Kids sometimes hear weird voices from the forest, right? I never hear them, but you do, don't you? So I just didn't want you to be scared and scared all alone, sorry. Thanks. You're welcome. Shiori, did you tell your family you were going out? It's a secret. Damn it. Please don't tell them. Oh, I know. Let's decide with a race. If I win, they'll stay a secret, okay? Ready? Go! Obviously, he's gonna run to the race. Wow, you're so fast, Kitara. He knows what's at stake. Now I remember, I did run around Azakawa Village a lot. I thought I realised how fast I was after I started elementary school. But almost no one in this village can run faster than me either. How could I forget? And he was faster than me. Who is he? Kutaro. Those things in the world you don't get or can't change. You think it's fine if we just ignore them? Honestly, I think there's no problem with that. 'Cause I'm just me. Always has been, always will be. When I'm middle-aged or old, I'll still be the village's ace. And I'm sure I'll still be fixing the village's problems. Here, this is yours, ain't it? Yeah, we'll accept the clock part, absolutely, and we still got the trainee teacher in tow. I'm very busy running around like this. But you are too, aren't you? I shouldn't be saying that, though. Fine, we'll put the clock back together. It's still missing parts, though, like handles. These are not warps anymore, but it's just incomplete. I attached the clock second hand, but I don't hear it ticking. It still isn't working. Then we need the primary hand as well. Oh, it's Tamaki all grown up. What? A grown up? Me? What are you doing bringing me here? Shiori. This is Shiori Kazuki. What? No way. He says she's Shiori Kazuki. Then where's that guy? That crybaby. Weakling. Marmalous. Stop it! Oop. This is definitely a memory of its own right. He's late. We were supposed to play today. Weakling, I said get out of here. Quick, cry and say something. Did they bring Katara to the entrance of a forest? Oh no, someone's gonna get a punch. Oh dear. You're basically a ghost yourself. What are you afraid of a forest for? Weakling. Crybaby. You marmalous boy. Maybe your mom's in the forest. Oh right. I heard the taking spirit's actually a mom. She wants to be a mom so bad that she's searching for lots of kids. Maybe she'll even become your mom. He's crying again. Oh, Shiori, it's you again. Let's just forget them and go play. Hey, wait up. You can't just leave. Why not? You're always getting away, you brat. Playing with a gloomy boy like him? You must be crazy. He barely speaks and doesn't have a mom. Just being around him makes me feel gross. Oh. Don't be so mean. Katara's much, much nicer than you. Ugh, you went too far, you wild gorilla girl. You guys are just nasty rats. Oh. It's gonna keep going on and on, isn't it? Oh, fine, whatever. Whew, that wore me out. Ah, my nose is bleeding. Are you okay? I'm sorry. What are you crying for? You really are a crybaby, just like they said. No, Sorry. Gee, you're hurt. Let's go home. No, we can't. You're still crying. They'll think I made you cry. You crybaby. And who are they to call you gloomy and gross? I don't think at all, sorry. You're so kind and maybe a little strange, but that's interesting, and I like it. No matter what bad guys show up, I'll protect you. So, you don't have to cry anymore. What? Why are you crying? I really feel like I knew that boy well. A crybaby who doesn't talk much, but kind and a little strange. And we were talking about the taking spirit. So these memories really are from Azakawa Village. When someone is harmed, do you ever think it's your own fault, even if you didn't actually do anything? At the time, I thought so, that it was my fault. Actually, for most things, there's usually more than one cause. Even I know that. But I couldn't stand to blame it on someone else and just move on. Then again, I couldn't keep all the guilt on myself either. I was scared. Soon, the fear was unbearable and I ran away from the village. I'm sure the same will happen to you. You think all of these things are your own fault. You need to realize that because of that, you're hurting the people you love. This is yours. I accepted the clock part. I wish I could forget about that time you punched me. I tried so hard to forget after I grew up. It wasn't my fault, it was theirs. Oh, but don't tell Grandma. Oh, I'll tell Grandma. I may be dumb and slow, but I'm going to make it someday. One of these days or the other. Are you the final boss? Just so you know, I'm not going to do anything yet. If you're really in trouble, just let me know. I know if it's not that bad. You don't even want my help, right? Oh yeah, clock part. Need to put the clock back together. Let's see, attach the clock second hand. I don't hear it ticking. Oh, insert the clock part. Yes, please. Keep on repairing this clock, and I attach the clock's pendulum. It looks like it's about to move, but it still doesn't. What is going on? What's wrong, Shiori? I'm having trouble. Really? You don't sound serious. Try again. You having trouble? You know, Shiori, you're being so unfair. You worry about everyone else, but you never think about yourself. You just try and do everything on your own. You think everything is your fault. What are you so afraid of? Shiori, you took the basement key again, didn't ya? Sorry. But why can't I go into the basement? Because you're still a child. The taking spirit can get you there, so it's no place for children. The taking spirit? Why do we have a basement like that? Because, Shiori, this is the village guardian's home. House, sorry. It's been here for years to make sure nothing comes out from the forest. But you can't just beat her up and make everything okay? Nope. Dad! Hey, you and Grandpa are gonna beat up the taking spirit, right? The taking spirit? I was explaining why she can't go in the basement. Shiori, that's a difficult subject. Your grandpa and I, we're all just regular people. Kenji, wait! You know that I don't like this position, don't you? Come on, Kenji. The taking spirit is real. I know that. Shiori, if you meet the taking spirit and she likes you, she will never stop chasing after you. Even if you forget her, she'll make you remember, and then she'll take you away. I'll protect you the best I can, but neither me or Grandpa can beat up the taking spirit. So while you're a child, you can't go in the basement or the forest. Okay, I won't. That's a good girl. Shiori, is your friend coming over? He'll probably be here soon. But it's supposed to rain for the next few days. Make sure you play inside. Okay. They said we can't go into the forest. We really can't, okay? Okay. Then are you gonna be the guardian one day, Shiori? I am a girl, so I don't think so. When I grow up, I'd rather do something more fun for work. I want to make accessories from luminous stones. Wow, that's so cool, like necklaces? Yeah. You do really like pretty things. And luminous stones are protective, so I'm sure they'll be great. Yeah. Kitaro, someone's calling for you. It's an emergency. You have to go home. We'll drive you, so hurry up. What's wrong, Dad? You stay here, Shiori. Shiori. Kitaro's dad got caught in a landslide that day. The villagers wanted to help, but it took a long time to move all of the dirt. And he what? He didn't make it, did he? Oh, that's right. That house, that boy, that day. I know them. These really are my memories. I was born and raised in that house in Azakawa Village. But why? Why did I forget? It's important, but I can't remember. You take everything on alone and put yourself in danger. But you remember, don't you? You remember the day that made you want to protect someone, right? Shiori, you're almost there. Oh right, one more thing. You know, Shiori, I think I'm happier when you say thank you than when you say I'm sorry. That does sound very, very, very true. Okay, so the final frontier is then. Onwards! Ah, the lake itself. And who are you? A young boy who's crying. Kitaro. Hey, are you? Why do you keep crying? So you're going to stay here and look for her? I'm going to take Mayako back now. We can't just wander around here. Once I get Mayako to safety, I'll come right back to help. If you keep looking and can't find her, just make sure you make it back alive. Now it's our turn with our luminous sword. Your friend is at the pond. Hey, can you bring me to my mother? You look mad. But she heard the voice, so she'll be fine. Find it. Before you jump into the sea of countless voices. Find the glowing stone you made. You know where it is. It'll save the one you love. Then bring me to my mother. Also, why is the camera locked on like that? So, can we go this way down? I don't think this is the right way. You don't say. So we'll go this way. Oh. No, stop. Don't interfere. You scare me. Stay away. You all. We hate you. We don't need you. Scary and stay away. I'm scared. Well, if you get out of the way, we'll be able to get past. Cut down this heathen. No, don't kill me. Get that away from me. No. And awful. You promised, but we don't need you. Mother's forgotten you. She only wants her. You're tainted and unwanted. I don't care what you think, but you're not gonna have her. Child. Please don't go. And you're going to kill Mother? You are all warped. Can't we? Because I can't save her. Can't save anyone. Kill me? So scary. Persistent. Too persistent. Don't want you here. Do not want you here. And slash again, but it's the truth. If you say so. But I do not believe so. So we still can't go back to the original direction in which we want to go through, right? Like that path which went to the right, but he was like, can't go that way. I don't think this is the right way. Because wasn't there something in the original game where if he went right, then it could cause the other endings of the game to be able to be approached, appearable, possible, something along those lines. Maybe it's just me and my imagination going wild and thinking that there could be something to deviate from what we're doing right now. Countless cackling voices can be heard inside. How many of them are there? Why do you always get in the way? You can't protect her. It's all your fault. Selfish, ruthless, and cruel. You're sad. You're so sad. But you don't hesitate. So scary. Get out of my way, all of yous. You're all able to be given again a purpose, but then from that purpose you'll just do the same thing over and over again until the cycle is broken and that the source is cut off from existence. Awful. It might be. No, stop. Slash you and you. Goodbye, Mother. You keep on screaming. Uh-oh. Slash all of yours. No more of you all. Hey, you. Will you kill us all like he did? How long can you keep a meaningless promise like that? It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Hey, did you hear? That Kotaro boy went missing this morning. Kotaro? Didn't his father just die? Yeah, and his mother before that. Now even he's gone. Poor thing. It's like he was born into misfortune. Anyway, they can't seem to find him in the village. And it's raining. If they don't find him soon, then this is serious. If he went into the forest, then no one will ever find him. Why isn't anyone actually looking for Kotaro, sorry? Kotaro? I'm sure he heard that a taking spirit was his mother, and went to look for her in the forest. It's raining, so the adults won't look. I have to look for myself. Kotaro made a promise. What, but you wouldn't cry? Kotaro, where are you? Huh? There's a path over there too. Where did he go? Was that a voice just now? Yeah, it's under there, but we dig out in the future. So somewhere there is a voice. A kid's voice. What's okay? Is it talking about Kotaro? Possibly. We's on the way and I can't get through. Okie dokie. Ah, the path is blocked off by weeds. Where am I? Kotaro, where are you? I'm here to save you. Come on, let's go home together. Mother. Mother? Gosh, you can keep saying that word. She's not here. Of course she wouldn't be. I have to go. She's probably worried. Boy, did you call me? Oh dear. Ah. Your scent. It's awful. Smells like luminous stones. Disgusting. You smell like him. Disgusting. But if you become my boy, I think I can still love you. Chewed and ground into tiny pieces. Back into mother's... Okay. No, don't. Unwanted. Adorable boy. Promise. Let's make a promise. That voice. No, no. Kotaro. You got involved with the promise. Kotaro. Shoot. Let's get out of here. You can't run from our promise. She? Please, don't take Kotaro away. You can't run from a promise. Please, me and Kotaro have our own promise. I promise to protect him. I won't let him go. Then I'll promise you... No, she don't. This is just too sad. I know you're lonely now that you're on your own. But the thought of you being gone, I can't let that happen. Kotaro, I promise to protect you. She... Your blood smells like mine. Smells like my child. Ah, finally I found you. Fine, let's make a promise. My adorable, adorable child. Wait. Take me. Don't take she. Kotaro, you can't do that. She. Thank you, but I... You can't change now. I hate your scent. She smells like my child. I want her more than I want you. But you made a promise with me first, right? Anything, I'll do anything. So don't take she right now. Our promise. With that scent, you cannot keep a promise. For the one of my blood. I'll promise. One time only you can go. But I will have compensation. Compensation from your body. Your arms, legs, head, everything. They smell like the man I hate. So, I'll take your voice. Every whisper. Every sound. That's what he took from me. No more calling for help. You will fulfill our promise. Neither of you can run from me. What a mess we're in. You really made a promise with her? But I'm glad. Because of him, you made it home alive. Now, look at the stone for a minute. You have to forget about that promise and this village. That's the only chance you have of getting away from it. Say your prayers. No, don't resist it, Shiori. You must forget everything. I promise. I'll protect you, she. Right. I made a promise. In that case, in that Forest of Drizzling Rain, one that made Mum, Dad and Grandpa extremely sad. To separate me from that promise we moved away. He erased my memories about Azakawa Village and about my real home. Even about Kitaro. But I remember now. I remember everything. So it really is my fault. Bakaturo lost his voice, yep. My fault that Mum and Dad left the village. And my fault that they were in a fatal accident. Nope. All of it is my fault. Huh? Kitaro? Are you crying? Why are you crying? You're giving me something. I accepted the decorative clock stone. This is from that clock. Oh, you held on to this. You were going to polish it for me. Wow. I didn't know it was such a beautiful stone. What? Hey, why are you... Pushing you. Pushing you. Pushing you again. I should try putting this in the clock. Why'd you keep crying? Did I make you cry? Kitaro. Damn. Yep, that's definitely the lake, alright. Bicycle man. Sorry, officer, you're crying. What does blame yourself do? Did all of the nature in Azakawa Village open up your eyes? Then try putting that into the clock. You. The worst kind of perpetrators always pretend to be the victim. I'm a perpetrator who's done something irreversible. But because of that, I've stopped pretending to be a victim. But what comes next? Shiori Kazuki, what will you do? And Mayako, Shiori, are you blaming yourself again? I'm sure it hurts, but you have to hurry up and realize it. The answer is already right in front of you. So I attach the clock's pendulum. It looks like it's about to move, but it still doesn't. Insert the final decorative clock stone. And we have a functioning clock now. Also the key to our memories. Shiori, what have you done? I'm sorry. Oh my, what happened? Shiori was messing with the clock again and broke it. Shiori, you did it again. I like how it ticks and swings back and forth. That's exactly why you shouldn't touch the pendulum. He's right, Shiori. The stone of the pendulum is full of precious memories. We had this clock made when you were born. Insert that stone and all of our hopes for you. Okay, what kind of hopes do you have for me? We hope that you'll grow up to be happy and healthy. And even if things get hard, that you will be able to overcome them. Huh? Shiori, you know that we won't always be around. Huh? And I'm really old, so I haven't got much time left. But... will you two quit it? You shouldn't teach that to children. You know, if anything happens to Papa or Mama, I'll protect you if you keep saying that, for goodness sakes. See, this is because you two have been saying weird things around her. We're sorry, Shiori. But you know, Shiori, Papa and Mama want to protect you too. And we want to protect your special someone too someday. Yes. We should raise Shiori into a kind person so that kind people will help her in return. Grandpa, Mum, Dad. I wasn't alone. I never was. Now I know why. I grew up happy, even after all that. I had a lot of people protecting me. But ever since that day, I just kept blaming myself for living on and forgot what was really important. Mum, Dad, and Grandpa were always protecting me. I'm sorry, and thank you. So, Mum, I'm going now. There's something I have to do. There's someone else who has been protecting me too. Kotaro. I have to go back. Kotaro's still trying to protect me all by himself. Oh dear. Oh! I'm sorry, I worried you. You're the one who gave me the stone for the old clock. Thank you. Now, I remember everything, Kotaro. Damn. You're still a crybaby. Well, I managed to bring her back, but she's still unconscious. I have to get her to the clinic. Oh, something goes on the radio. Yes, this is Officer. So I was performing search and rescue in the forest. The missing middle school girl is currently unconscious. Rescue's delayed due to flooding? Oh no. Yes. The villagers are... what? They are actually doing something. What are they all doing? Ayako's father is looking around. Whoa. If you're good at heavy lifting, then step on up. Let's show them what the village youth organization's got. Once we can get through, send the old quack to the archive. If you got time to talk, then get to work. Hey, you came here for training, right? Right, everyone watch your step. I see. So the villagers... yes, I understand. Officer? Mayako, you're awake! Don't worry, the villagers are clearing the road for the rescue team. Where's Shiori? We have to help Shiori. No, I can't let you go. I'm fine, I have to get to Shiori. How do you plan on getting into the forest now? I have an idea. When I was unconscious, they made sure my whispers could be heard from the archive to lure out Shiori. What? I'm sure the archives connects to the forest somehow. Please, officer, you have to believe me. I believe you. You remembered your promise. Yeah, let's get out of the forest. Don't worry, we can make it out. Kotaro? But there's still the ickiness of that. Is it this way? This way is a dead end. Okie dokie. But can we escape the forest though? That is the big question. Can we actually get out of here? Oh, my promises that split in two finally came back as one. Come, my child. Not this again. Calling. She's calling me. I won't let you go. I won't. We need to go. So why won't my legs move? I'll take you away from this hellish world, from this world of sadness, to come back into the comfort of my... Oh, I don't want to keep saying that word out loud. That sweet voice is in my head. She's coming. She's coming. Don't worry. I have a luminous stone sword. She can't get too close. My sweet, sweet child. I'm your... No, you're not. No more sorrow or pain. I'll protect you forever. So join them in my... You know... and love me. You have to come back. Oops. Kotaro. Thank you for Kotaro. So this is what it's like to remember a promise with the Taking Spirit. But Taking Spirit's voice wasn't scary. It was so sweet I could melt. And it sounded so familiar. Let's go, Kotaro. I can't stay here. Yeah, well, that's a given. That's a definite given. But... Oh, we have the sword in our mouth, don't we? I just reckon... I've just been able to see that. That we're holding on to the sword with our mouth. How is that even possible? Hey, Kotaro. The Taking Spirit talked about our promise. It's because of that promise that you can't speak anymore. Even if I get out of the forest, your voice won't come back, will it? Isn't there anything we can do to fix it? We're not doing another promise, okay? Keep on walking this path. What's wrong, Kotaro? Oh, is it about the necklace? I had a feeling. Am I right? Actually, every time I encountered a ghost in the forest, one of the necklace's stones broke, and now they're all broken. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to. By the way, that sword is made from a luminous stone, isn't it? It's glowing a little. Did you make it? And the necklace too? That's amazing, Kotaro. That's why you could fix the stone for my parents' clock for me. It's just like you said all those years ago. Even when I forgot you were still working hard. Damn. One who believed in Kintaro. This voice again. I won't let you go. I won't. Ah, she's close. I found you, my adorable, adorable child. Aha. Yep, run. This way. Come this way. Going to the right. Okay. Kitaro, I don't really get it, but let's follow that ghost child. There's a cave that can get us out of the forest. That is indeed true, sorry. Very, very true. And this stone, the luminous stone is starting to fade. Uh-oh. Leave me be. Uh-oh. Come to me. Come back where it's warm and safe. I'll be fine, just hold on. You can't hide from me. Come on out. I'll love you. I'll love you. And you can love me. Love me. Nope. Oh. Huh? I can't hear the voice anymore. Kitaro, what happened? I drove her off for just a little. Good, that's why the voice disappeared. Kitaro, you're hurt, your arm's bleeding. Did the taking spirit do this? I fell on my way back. What? But this injury can't be just from falling. Oh, you really did fall. I'm sorry. You did all that for me. Kitaro, come here. I'm trying to stop the bleeding. It's not much, but this should stop the bleeding. Ah, the hair bow. Your sword... Sorry, my sword won't work much longer. We have to hurry, or she'll come for you. Her voice was so alluring. But I almost thought all the children she ate must have been happy. I'm too scared to hear her voice anymore. Then let's go then. Kitaro, I can walk now. You can put me down now. What are you thinking? There's no... Sorry, there's more water than there was earlier. I wonder how the well is. It's flooded, isn't it? Don't tell me it's flooded. The water level is too high, we can't go any further in. Kitaro, it's too dark and dangerous to swim. Let's look for another way. I knew it. You killed that snake. And now I can see. But that's not important. I want to save my mother. So please, bring her here. I'm sure you two can do it. Kitaro, that was the child from earlier, right? That child's different from the other ghosts. Let's go check out the other side. We don't have anywhere else to go. I thought there was the ladder over here. Yeah, this one. There's a wooden ladder. We'll take the ladder. This ladder's secured with rope. Can't you cut it with your sword? Okay, then I'll get down. Ladder obtained. Lovely. And put the ladder over here. There's a path on the other side, but the bridge collapsed. Oh, if we put the ladder down here, we might be able to make it. Doesn't look that sturdy. This is pretty risky. Crossing looks scary. Do you want me to go first? Okay, be careful. The wobbling is scary. Oh, Katara, you're scared too? Just stop it, okay? Stop wandering for too long and just cross the bridge. The more you stay on it, the more fragile it's going to be. Is that shiny thing a luminous stone? If it is, we might be safe here. You're right, we're not safe. Not safe. Why are there so many doors? We're underground. Uncertain, but this looks like somewhere where people were staying at, huh? This room smells like my parents' old clock and the archive. The well was connected to the back of the archive, so maybe... maybe this is connected somehow. Something that looks like an old diary has been left out. The 11th of something, my grandchild made a promise with the spirit. I should have been stricter, but it's too late now. Is this for never taking prayers seriously? But the young boy promised the spirit with her. Nobody knows this, but that boy comes from a line of stonemasons. And that means... why did this have to happen? The 12th or something, I erased my grandchild Shiori's memories. It may be a side effect of the procedure, but that once lively child is now absent-minded and completely silent. So he probably even forgot about that note the boy gave to her. After seeing my old doctor friend, I talked to Kenji and Midori about the future. The 19th or something, after we talked, we decided Kenji's family would leave the village, and I would go back to being the village guardian. As for young boy Katara Suga, I would take him in. I want to hate him, but he's so earnest and kind that I feel bad for him. For a child who used to cry so much, he hasn't cried once since that day. However, that earnesty will sure cause him pain in the future. But I'm getting old. I have to start thinking about what happens after I die. This is my grandpa's diary. What's it doing down here? What's wrong, Katara? I don't know if I should read this. Of course it's alright, he raised you too. I turned to a page near the back of the diary. The 5th or something. Katara said I'm not going to high school, and I yelled at him. How long does he plan on continuing to sacrifice himself? Maybe it's because I haven't been feeling well, but I just can't stop worrying. I think the tradition of the village guardian will end with my generation. I don't even think it would be a bad idea to hand this land over to the town hall and let them build a resort or whatever they want. My life was full of sacrifices, and yet I wasn't able to save a single thing. But as long as Shiori is safe, as long as Katara can walk his own path, all I asked for is this happiness for both my granddaughter and my non-blood related grandson. Damn. Hey Katara, if we get out of here safely, can you tell me about my grandpa? Damn. There's an old document on the bookshelf that was written many years ago. I think this is what it says. Further in these tunnels is a secret weapon that can erase the horror from the forest. The Kazakis don't have any supernatural powers. All we really do is rely on the stones. But we were the ones who found the true site of the salvation ritual. But will the day it's ready ever come? Something important is missing. If I force the ritual as things are, things will only get worse. That actually makes me feel better. I knew my family didn't have any supernatural powers. But what's this secret weapon that can erase the horror of the forest? Does this have anything to do with the taking spirit? Yep, she is the horror of the forest. There's a notebook with something written in it. I've seen through the darkness. Nothing is tainted there. But knowing that and not doing anything make me the most tainted of all. This is terrifying, all of it. This handwriting. It's Dad's. In the archive, I read something in Dad's shaky handwriting too. He's usually so cheerful. What happened to make him write like this? I'm sure Dad knew the truth about the taking spirit. I'm sure he did. A thick book, the pages are glued together and it can't be opened. Why are the pages weirdly glued together like this? Uncertain, but there's something there. Light is leaking in faintly from above. This might be connected to the archive. If a wall is connected, this place should be close by too. But it's pretty high up. Too high up for even that ladder. What are you doing, Shiori? And this place feels kind of strange. I want to look around here some more. So this place is really, yeah, you think there's something off here too? The child in the front in the forest just now. I think this is the place he was talking about. But I don't think we'll find out anything else here. What should we do? What should we do? I wonder if this is a turning point of sorts. One way in which we go one way and the other way which will go another way. What can we do while we're out here? There's nothing else really, is there? Yeah, the water's too high. Yeah, the water level has risen and the well's blocked off. Yeah, it's gone way higher than it was earlier. So what was that connected to as well earlier? Uncertain. We shouldn't go outside anymore. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think if it'll rip open if I force it. But why is it like this? This part looks like it might come loose. I'm curious, should I just rip it apart? Rip it apart. I opened the book to find that a part has been hollowed out. There's a key in the hole. Worn out key obtained. The inside is hollowed out and is difficult to decipher. What can we use this key for though? There's nothing for us to unlock. Just trying to find a way out of sorts. Light is leaking in faintly from above. I guess all I can do is yell for help. Yell for help! Officer might be up there. Hello? Is anyone there? Is anyone there? Please respond. Hello? Anyone? Hello? I'm sure it'll be fine. Kitaro, you don't have to worry. Kitaro, you have always been protecting me, right? So don't worry. We'll make it home safely today too. It's okay. You can cry if you're scared. I promise to protect you too. Damn. Well, now that's decided, it's time to yell louder. Oh no. Trying to run? I won't let you. I won't let you. Breaking your promise again. Dear, my head's gonna explode. Damn it, Shiori. The Taking Spirit's voice is here. She's mad. She's so mad. I'm sorry. No, you don't be manipulated. This can't be happening. She's coming. Kitaro? Oh. No, you can't go that way right now. No, you can't go. Oh. Why? Yeah, exactly what? Kitaro? Wait. No, you can't. Please, Kitaro. And somehow that door's locked. This door is stuck and won't open. No, this can't be happening. No, Kitaro, don't do this to me. I have to yell for help. I have to quickly. Will your voice reach, Bo? Hello, is anyone there? If anyone's there, please respond. Hello, anyone? Hello. Keep doing this. Help. Hello, anyone? Hello? This again. We're down here. We can't get out. Someone, anyone, hello, anyone. Please, anyone, we're right here. Anyone, hello? Oh gosh, shouting now. I found you. Oh, Shiori! Shiori, there you are! Hold on! We're gonna get you out of there. Where's Kitaro? You went the other way. See, Uri? Hey, okay? After that, Officer Miko got me out of there, and I fainted. When I woke up, I was in a hospital bed in the city, far away from Azakawa Village. Everything felt so surreal. I was so confused about everything that they wouldn't let me leave the hospital. I'm sure they thought I was crazy. I was discharged 2 weeks later. When I called Officer, he said that even though Kitaro was with me underground, he was never found. The search was immediately called off. I'm sorry. I could hear his voice trembling. Even over the phone, his voice was full of anger and confusion. Right before we could hang up, the phone was taken from Officer and I heard Miko's voice. The stone was broken and now the taking spirit can leave the forest. So you can't come back to the village. Never come back. The voice was firm and very serious. And that's when I hung up the phone. Damn. I could hear a voice calling for me. It was almost like it was eating away at my heart. I couldn't get it out of my head. Come, come, come. Come to my pond in the forest. You can join him in... Oh, he did do that, didn't he? With no pain and no suffering. I put down the medicine the doctor gave me and got pulled in toward the voice. Am I even making my own decisions anymore? I couldn't stop and headed to that voice. I ignored her plea and broken his promise. What is he doing now? He's probably sleeping in her arms. If only I could be in her arms too. Just thinking that makes my heart ache and fills me with such warmth. It's time to go back. Back to that awful place. Really? And right now, I'm sitting on a train, bound for Azakawa Village again. Of course you ignore the voice. Damn. And that is one of the several potential outcomes of this game. Crikey. Ending 5. A promise broken, a promise fulfilled. So that's one of the potential outcomes of this game. A promise broken, a promise fulfilled was added to bookmarks. So let's view the bookmarks that we got so far. So it's got different endings, and I am certain that these bookmarks are in chronological order as to how you can acquire them throughout the game. So we're missing 3 at the very least. So this indicates this ending. So essentially, both Kitaro and Shiori eventually made their ways back to the taking spirit, and the promise was fulfilled. But how Shiori just gave up in the end, kind of like why, is just another thing. So that will be it for this point in time. And what I really want to do is play through this game a few times in my own spare time and try and get to all of the different outcomes that this game presents to us, because there's at least 5 endings, but who knows how many endings there are in this game. Thank you so much for watching. See you all in the next time of Forest of Drizzling Rain, which will be an all endings video. Thank you so much for watching and take care of yourselves.